how do you summarize that value creation from 2017 to 2022? Because it's quite remarkable if you look at the numbers, right? The value creation of that. So in hindsight, it's never easy, right? But how was the feeling structuring this in 2017 and getting to this point, which has to be quite remarkable? If you take the value creation, it can't be that many cases which has provided these amount of value for so few years, basically.
No, I agree, and I mean it's really fascinating to look at the company where we are today. Not even 5 years old, 1.5 billion in market cap, and we have been the best performing stock last year on the whole Oslo Stock Exchange with 330 different names. So that's something certainly to be proud of for the whole team here at MPC. I think it's worthwhile to say, although the company itself started on a blank sheet of paper, the background is the MPC group, right? So and the MPC group is basically family owned yet stock listed in Frankfurt, with a long experience in real assets and in particular in container shipping. So I think it's important to understand the fundament that this didn't come overnight. So we really, with a team of professionals, we prepared this let's say this story and this entry into the space with this new company for quite some time. Obviously, in shipping, it's always about market timing. It's about having the right entry price, and I think our analysis was right. That at least the entry price was good. What happened thereafter obviously was a bit of a roller coaster, admittedly, because things didn't move in the same kind of way that we had expected it. Yet when we did it 2017, raised the first 100 million, we said it's a 3 to 5 year recovery and rebalancing of supply and demand, particularly favorable for the smaller vessel sizes. So we basically saw a rebalancing, and then obviously you had trade war, you had the initial phase of COVID, which led to quite a setback with lockdowns, etc. And now we are obviously in a environment that is the best container market in history, and to be positioned to benefit, to get the full leverage from that with a sizable fleet of 66 ships is obviously fantastic. And we are now able to lock in long-term cash flow. So I think it has been a fantastic journey so far. I think it was also a tough ride at times. Yet I think we have been able to build a company from a blank sheet of paper. Maybe in startup terms, you would call it a unicorn, to something of 1.5 billion market cap, with a kind of equity raise of just a shade below 500 million. So I think that that is a very good story in my view, and something we want to continue to build upon and take it from there.